Hey guys, welcome back. It is my little mini holiday festive live stream. I know I am usually behind on my live stream, but holidays have been very hectic, and it's so hectic that all of us are busy. Yep, that's right. The Geek Trinity is most of us are busy. I just got done wrapping gifts, and it's just been nothing but a hectic day of me just going and going and going and going. Dylan said that he's hectic too, but he said he might be able to drop in for a little bit. And Kate is the cooker of the family tonight. So she is cooking all of the holiday fixings and stuff for, tomorrow for her family to eat for Christmas. Excuse me. And I am here because I did say I was going to do a live stream, and it'll be my first year sort of on YouTube celebrating the holidays with everyone. So yeah, I know this is supposed to be like a little holiday little stream and anything else that pops into my mind. So holidays, how many of you have any like holiday traditions that you guys kind of normally do? Mine's I don't know if I don't really have like traditions. I just kind of do the basic holiday celebration thing, if you know what I mean. The whole listen to Christmas music, watch the cheesy Christmas movies, you know, eat some Christmas cakes, of course, 25 Days of Christmas on ABC Family. The Hallmark Network, of course, because they play so many Christmas movies, and even Lifetime's trying to get into it from what I'm seeing. Happy holidays to Mars. I'm glad you was able to make it. Oh, Prince, I'm glad you was able to make it. Happy holidays. It's going crazy. It's going crazy and hectic, to be honest. I've been up since early this morning, running around, getting last minute things done. You know how it goes. You try your best, and it happens. It happens to the best of us. But yeah, got the holidays up and Adam, to be honest. So that's something. I always say. Uh oh. Uh oh. I hope I didn't do nothing. Oh, okay. Cool. But yeah, like I was saying about the holidays, for me is basically just the simple things in life. But since people are in the chat, tell me what you guys do for your holidays, or what are you guys up to right now? Of course, I'm up here doing the little live stream for you guys to try to keep you entertained or whatever. And of course, I'm going to talk about a little bit of, you know, things that happened today. I mean, not today, but in pop culture news, apparently. Because I mean, let's be honest. You guys know, y'all come here to hear me rant a little bit about, you know, bull crap. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Let's see. Yeah, I can definitely feel you on that. I'm scrambling to do last minute decorations. That's Prince. That's one thing I'm glad about. We don't have to do is decorations, only because we're so busy that the tree lucky is getting any decoration. You know what I'm saying? So I hey, at least the tree's decorated. You know what I mean? Happy holidays. Thank you, Anthony. Happy holidays to you as well. Faith, how's it going? Is it us for tonight? Yeah. Like I said, Dylan said that he is busy, so he said that he might come in. So hopefully, if not, it's okay. I understand this is the holidays. Things do happen at the last minute. You can never predict the holidays, and Kate is cooking a lot. I don't have traditions. I'm baking some dinner and watching your stream. Okay. Well, I'm glad I can keep you somewhat entertained for the little holidays before you guys all hang out with your family and friends tomorrow. Merry Christmas, Faith. But yeah, the crazy hectic thing is, of course, going to the mall. That was like one of those things because you guys, I told you about my vacation that I came back from for 5 days that I've been going away. And me going on vacation kind of messed me up about the holidays. I completely forgot about the holidays. And I'm enjoying the holidays so much that I didn't even put two and two together until the last minute. I'm like, oh crap, the holidays are here. And then by the time I got back, I had to head straight to work, which didn't really give me time to really head on to the mall and run, especially because since Christmas kind of falls during the weekend, it is one of those wow moments. You know what I mean? But hey, I still got it together at the end of the day. Of course, there's certain things I still didn't get a chance to get, but it is what it is. It happens. It happens, guys. That's all that matters. That I was able to get what I can get, and I know the family's gonna appreciate the stuff that I get when tomorrow comes or when Santa comes. Because I know how some people will be like, "Don't break the illusion." So Santa Claus, the magic of Christmas, you guys, the magic of Christmas. Excuse me. But anybody that's in the stream, have any of you guys seen Spider-Man No Way Home yet? Because almost everybody around me haven't seen it yet. And I'm about getting real fed up with y'all not watching this movie. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. I just want all y'all to know that I'm gonna need y'all to see Spider-Man No Way Home because I did do a video, spoilers and a non-spoiler review about the movie. So just in case, I don't want nobody seeing up there, you know, being like, "Oh my god, I didn't watch it," because I let you guys know I've seen it. Oh, Prince, you saw it. What did you think of the Spider-Man movie? Your honest opinion. Don't sugarcoat nothing. We don't do sugarcoating up around here. What did you honestly think of the movie? And don't be giving me that. It was the best MCU movie ever. Nonsense. Because everybody starts off with that. I'm like, yeah, right. It can't be the best MCU movie ever. You say that you'll say that about the next MCU movie. Guys, there's something about cran mango, cranberry juice with a hint of mango. Mm, mm, mm. It really does wonders, especially when you got a little cold or whatever. Mm, mm, mm. Let's see. Faith said, "Have anything happened on Pokemon?" Okay, in the world of Pokemon, let me see. Okay, in the world of Pokemon, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl has dropped out. Has dropped for the Nintendo Switch, and people are getting it. Um, I heard it's one of the most glitchiest Pokemon games ever, which is great because I love a glitch game. Because usually with the glitch like that, that means it's really good. That means you can exploit a lot of things. So I might just have to pick up Brilliant Diamond just so I could, glitch the game and get stuff that I want in the game. Oh Lord. I do know that they also did a special where Dialga and Palkia had opened up a rift in space and time, and Ash and his friends, along with Don, they brought Don back, and they met alternate timelines of themselves as well. So it's really kind of crazy going on right now with that. But so far, and Ash Gengar is learning how to Dynamax, and Ash's Ash also fought Bay. She is one of the gym leaders in Gallard, and his Lucario got a Mega Stone. But of course, because Ash's Pokemon are special, Ash's Lucario Mega Stone, he purposely absorbed it into himself. So that means he doesn't need to wear it around his neck or arm or leg or wherever. It's just inside of him. And when him and Ash are ready to bond or whatever stuff like that, Lucario does it. I mean, basically, it's like Ash Greninja. You know what I mean? Which is kind of weird that it is now that we finally given Ash Mega Evolution Pokemon, but it is what it is. Prince said, I personally thought it was a fun movie. Okay, cool. I'm glad you enjoyed the movie. And I mean I did too, but don't get me wrong. The movie had plot holes. It had a lot of plot holes, but I did like the way it ended because it opened up the door for so many possibilities with Sony. If I was Sony, I would go down every avenue, to be honest. You know what I'm saying, Prince? I think you know what I'm talking about, don't you? You know what I'm talking about. Oh God. And yes, Prince, I know that whatchamacallit didn't die in the movie, even though I wanted her to die in the movie. Oh, there is no shade. There is no shade, but God damn it, that character made me sick. But they made her tolerable. They made her tolerable this time. Thank God. Thank the Lord, because I was ready to toss her off the bridge myself. If you're not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. You already know. You already know. You already know, Prince. You already knew. You already knew. I was like, let go. Let go. Let get up out of here. Oh man. But yeah, definitely, definitely. Um, the way everything ended, if I'm telling you, if I was Sony, it only makes sense. It only makes the most logical sense to go ahead and just let's do this. You know what I'm saying? But hey, well, I hope they will, but you just never know. You just never know. It is what it is. But yeah, let's see what else happened in today's thingy. Oh, did you guys hear? Empathetic Queen says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Trey. Thank you, and the same to you. Oh, did you guys been seeing this article on Screen Rant talking about manga was always political. Westerns just didn't know it. What? We already knew that manga and anime was political. Like, but you know what's so funny about that is they know how to give us nuance. They don't know, and they don't slap us upside the head when it comes to politics, unlike America comic books and shows and movies. Like, I just don't understand what they were possibly thinking. Like, oh yeah, this makes sense. Why don't we throw politics in your face and give our opinions to you and tell you you better like something in order for you to watch it? No, Japan don't care about that stuff. They're trying they're trying to give us good storytelling. And that's why these mangas and anime is like, you know, doing better. They really are. They literally are. I know how some people be like, oh no, that's a lie. Comic books are doing better than manga. No, they're not. Most people I talk to know more about manga and anime than they do about comic books. Yeah, they know Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman and Spider-Man exist, but they don't barely know any of their stories. They barely don't even know what's going on right now with them. And that's really sad. When people in America know more about what's going on in another country, um, industry of their books. Yeah, I mean, you kind of failed. You definitely failed as an audience. I mean, as a person who can actually create and write for comics. You know what I'm saying? Prince said Western comics portrayal of politics are too bland to the point, and it ruins storytelling. Yeah, like they slap us over the face with the politics, and it's like you guys ever seen that? I think it was a Family Guy scene, and I forgot what it was. And then it was this guy, and he kept slapping this guy in the face with something. And it was like, you see, 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 and I'm just like, yes, he sees. Clearly, you knocked him all the way on the floor, and you're still in his face talking about you see. Yes, he sees. Dang, Jesus Christ, we get it, but good God, y'all don't know how to just stop and let it go, to be honest. Yeah, most Western comic books are like that. And that's the sad thing, because like I know like West and Perch and Shane and them and a few other ones will tell you like there are good comic books, and even Nerd, she'll tell you there are good comic books. And I'm like, yeah, there are, but you gotta swim through the bull crap in order to find it. For every captain, there is probably what's a good story, comic book story right now that I can recommend to people. I haven't read comic books in a few days, guys. I was on vacation, and when I got back, I went right to work. I have not sat down and read a comic book while, so I am really behind on storylines. Let me see. I don't know anything from the big two that is really good right now. And indies, I haven't heard anything from the indies. I guess I would say Tony S. Daniels Nocturne. Let's use Nocturne as an example. Nocturne, that's a good story, right? For every one Nocturne, there is 10 Captain Marvels to that one Nocturne. So for every one good comic book series and run, there is probably 10. There is probably 10 bad comic books. And that's just crazy, to be honest. Anime and manga talk about stuff, but it don't slap you in the face. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, if you really want an example of politics, a big politics driven thing, especially for anime and manga, Gundam. Gundam. Gundam slaps you in the face with politics from episode one. No matter what Gundam series you start, if you except for the SD Gundam and the Mobile Suit Gundam card game thing that they do. But other than that, majority Gundams slaps you in the face with politics as soon as you walked in, because the world is already in war. There are politics on each side. There are kids involved. There's a middleman. There's a rebellion on both sides of the war. One trying to benefit the other, or whatever. There are people that are trying to play both sides. So don't tell me that they don't that we just realize politics are there, or we just realize that LGBT stuff is there, or diversity of characters are there. No, they've always been there in manga and anime, and we already knew. But again, they didn't slap us over the face with it, unlike anime. I mean, unlike Western comic books. Oh, did you know that? Did you know that North Star is gay? Yeah, North Star is gay. Okay, cool. Did you know he has a husband? Yes, we knew he had a husband, but I'm going to just remind you every day that he's gay and he has a husband. If you don't like him, something's wrong with you. And if it's not that, is, oh, you remember that character that's been straight for 50 years in storytelling? Yeah, let's make him gay. What? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, but we want to bring in new readers. Okay. You remember that character that was male for a long time? Yeah. We're gonna gender swap him with a female because females are better than males. Oh, okay. You know that classic white character? Yeah, we're gonna take away him or her. It could be a her, and we're gonna replace them with a person of color. Yeah. And then did we remind you that they're a person of color and they're diverse? Ooh, and get this, they're a person of color and they're diverse, they're female, and they're gay. What? And if you don't like it, something's wrong with you, you bigoted racist troll, or it's just not a good storytelling, or oh, I'm upset that the earth is polluted, so I'm gonna go to the nearest store of where the person bag came from, and I'm gonna kill them, and I'm gonna kill them because they made me upset. You make that make sense, y'all? Because it doesn't. Writers have to leave the reader with the story questioning their own purpose, mentality, or mortality. They're not doing that, not at all. And it's kind of funny. It's just like what it's like people forget about what Stanley has said before. You know, he always said that, sure, of course, we added a little bit of social agenda in there, or social messaging or stories in there, but we made sure that that wasn't the focus of the it was always story first, and then the other stuff is secondary. And I think people forget that that's what Stan all and them always try to do. They tried to stay neutral with stuff, and if they did use social justice stuff or whatever kind of politics or whatever, it was as a backdrop, or it was there to enrich the story, not hinder it. And it's like, you would think that they will understand that they do that, you would think they will understand this, and yet they still haven't understood why people didn't like it. It's the same thing why some people were confused, why some people didn't like Star Wars Episode One, The Phantom Menace, right? Well, the reason why most people didn't like it was because it was talking so much about politics, that there's a time and a place for that. That ain't the time nor the place for that at all. Not when people expect to see, people fighting for each other, fighting a war, trying to save the day, and you over here having 20-minute scenes of counselors and governments talking about the politics of the world or whatever. Ain't nobody got time for all that. Shut up. You know what I mean? And that's the problem. That's the problem they love to do. And then try to curse you out as the fan, or it's your fault why it doesn't work. Santa Inc. is cancer. Imagine if the MCU Carol Danvers contracted cancer. Now that could set her up for a good story, though. I mean, even though I would hate that the fact that they took away from a male character, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. But I think that could do something good for the character. Look at Avatar: The Last Airbender. It had politics of war until Korra ruined it. I mean, yeah, because they were smart back then. They knew how to tell stories and show nuance. Nobody know how to show nuance anymore. They have to constantly remind you of, oh yeah, did I meant to tell you that this character is LGBT, this character is another race, this character is votes for this side, this character stands with this person or whatever. And I'm just like, who the hell cares? Can you tell a good story? Yes or no? Faith said the new Saint Row is going to fail. That's what I heard, Faith. That is definitely what I heard. That people have been saying that it's definitely going to fail. Yeah, and you look, and another thing is, one movie was gonna fail so bad is what's the darn thing name, um Batgirl, DCEU's Batgirl movie. The reason why I know it was gonna fail is because they added Michael Keaton old ass to the casting as Bruce Wayne. And like I said, guys, if this Flash movie kills off Ben Affleck's Batman and replace him with Michael Keaton's Batman, you can count me out. I'm done. I'm done. You not about to look. I like Michael Keaton, but I don't need his old ass being Batman. I need his old ass man Bruce Wayne to a new Batman called Batman Beyond Terry McGinnis. If you're not doing that with Michael Keaton, I don't want to see Michael Keaton. It's almost 30 years too late for that. You should have been doing that when we got Batman and Batman Forever. That's when Keaton should have been doing it. But because y'all didn't want to go that route, then he's done. He's done, to be honest. Because tell the truth, guys. Which one would you have preferably see? The opportunity to see Thomas Wayne Batman, Flashpoint Batman, team up with the Flash, or Tim Burton's Batman, who's old as dirt. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, which one seems more interesting, and which Batman does Flash have more of a connection with? Thomas Wayne Batman. It makes the most logical sense. I don't know what they were thinking, especially when Jeffrey Dean Morgan and the lady who played Martha Wayne, they were saying that they would love to play Flashpoint Batman and Flashpoint Joker. It's like, hello, that's money right there. But you said nope, let's bring in Tim Burton Batman, and that's literally the only reason why people are going to see that is Ben Affleck's Batman and Tim Burton's Batman. I can tell you, if you had took those two movies out, there ain't that much hype because um, Sasha Callie's Supergirl looks trash. I don't care what none of y'all say. The girl is not a good choice to be Supergirl, no matter what Supergirl it is. They gave her an ugly hairstyle. Her jawline doesn't match. Her suit is ugly as hell. And you think I'm supposed to be like, yeah, this is great. This is the Supergirl I always wanted to see. We haven't even seen Kara Zor-El yet. Come on now, that doesn't make any logical sense. God damn it. And um Joshua said, ain't nobody care about Tim Burton. I know, right? Like, we got over Tim Burton's movies years ago. Yeah, is it great to see the Tim Burton's Batman? Of course it is. Of course it's cool to see him once in a while. But that doesn't mean I want him to be like some new savior or whatever for the DCEU. You know, my thing is, you have Academy Award winning Ben Affleck. Y'all can say whatever you want to, but the man got talent though. You know, and it's not like what he was portraying in Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice or the Justice League movie or Suicide Squad was terrible. He was doing what was written for him. And I don't know why Warner Brothers said no. I really hope when the merger of Discovery comes, I hope they get rid of the people that are working at WB and be like, no, all this race swapping, and we have two male characters who are here. Like, how does that make sense that the DCEU never had a solo Batman movie and only had one solo Superman movie? Y'all make that make sense. It doesn't make any sense. Let's see. Definitely Thomas Wayne. I know, right, Prince? Thomas Wayne is not that damn hard. It is not that hard at all, but yet they act like it's the most hardest thing to do, to be honest. Should have just gone with Kara, you would think. Or if they were going to go with another Supergirl, quote unquote Supergirl, you could have did Power Girl, or you could have, if you really wanted to go with a quote unquote diverse Supergirl, you could have used Tanya Spears. That could have been really cool if you didn't want to get the white girls, or if you're going to do Sorrel or Laura Lane Kent, but do it right. Laura Lane Kent and Sorrel still are white women that got bodies on them. Sasha ain't got nothing on her because the suit looks ugly on her. I'm sorry, it looks terrible. I heard this Supergirl is a combination of different source materials. It's garbage to me. Yeah, she's like a mixture of Laura Lane Kent, and then Sorrel, and you put them both together, and you get this mixed mosh of a Supergirl. But the problem is, Supergirl still wasn't Latino, so I don't understand why it's a Latin person being Supergirl who don't look white, who don't look like she could be any relationship towards Henry Cavill, you know? So I don't know. Let's see. I want a good Superman game. You and me both. You and me both. You get in line and you let me know when a good Superman one is coming because I haven't been able to find one yet. You know? Oh, I did hear that thing. I did hear that Cowboy Bebop did fail, so that's good. Oh, have you guys been hearing about everything that's going on with the Matrix? Holy crap, the Matrix! What in God's name has happened? You know what has happened? Like Resurrection. Everybody said it's the worst movie ever. Not even Keanu Reeves can save it. Oh, there's two projects that Keanu Reeves, starred in today. I mean, this year or last year, sort of, where Cyberpunk 2040, or what 2049 or whatever 47. Uh, and that was terrible. And then you got this Matrix Resurrection, and then it's crazy is because now they pushed back John Wick Chapter 4 to what I think 2022, no 2023. Uh-uh. Oh, well then I guess the reason why they pushed it so far back so we can flush our minds away from Matrix Resurrection. Let's see, the death and return of Superman for SNES. I think Joshua. I think I heard people say that was a good game. I'm not for sure though, so don't quote me. My friend asked me to see it. I declined. Smart move. Smart move. And what's so funny is I can go and watch it if I want to, since I got HBO Max. I'm like, I'm not even about to touch it. The Matrix franchise is down for. Are you saying the Matrix is now 14 years old or is one for four? Hmm. Is it 14 years? It's been 14 years. I thought it's been like I thought they said it was 20 years. Who knows? I don't even care because I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I mean, I watched the Matrix, but I'm not like a massive fan of it. It's just like, oh, okay, cool. I mean, what I saw in the movie was pretty cool. One out of four. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. There's only one movie out of the four franchises. Yeah, the first Matrix. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what two and three was thinking, but at least two and three was interesting. Like four, from what I'm hearing. Like, Jesus Christ, how many Matrix movie have there been? Excuse me. Well, not counting, not counting Animatrix, Apathetic Queen. There is four movies in the franchise. So yeah, four movies. This recent one came out, and it's not doing well at all, and that's sad. Let's see. Free Fire Pro said, "Hey, I just came back from the movies. Watch the Spider-Man movie. Don't worry, I won't spoil it." What did you think of it though, Free Fire Pro? Like, without spoiling it, what did you think? And don't tell me it's the best MCU movie of all time because I'm gonna hit you. I hate when people use that. I want an honest answer. Faith said they were too busy hyping Kiana up. They should have put that money in smoothing out the bugs. I, yeah, yeah, Cyberpunk 2049. Yeah, and what's so funny is Keanu Reeves admit that he never even touched the game at all. He doesn't even know much about it. Wow. The person you hired to be the face of the franchise don't know nothing about it, ain't never touched it. Okay, you can just call me Taylor. Okay, Taylor. Let's see. What other crazy? Excuse me. Ooh. What other crazy shenanigans happened over the course of this week? Oh, I guess you guys saw my post about the Wonder Woman stuff. uh, y'all know I had to talk about Wonder Woman for a bit. You know, I never get a chance to like not brag on Wonder Woman because she can be so much better. But holy crap, they don't try with her. They really don't. They really don't try with her at all. Let's see. Oh, of course, Wonder Woman's getting the game. That's great. That's great. Hopefully, it'll be good. But you never know with these people. Um, let's see. Oh, Cowboy Bebop getting canceled, and they thought, yeah, this was going to work out fine. I don't know what they were thinking from what everything was being told. I don't know what they were thinking. No, like seriously, I'm genuinely trying to figure out what were they thinking. Like, what were they? What could they have possibly thought was going to happen when they changed everything about Cowboy Bebop and thought, yeah, we about to get a whole lot of money. No, you're not about to get a whole lot of nothing. You better be lucky you even got something, to be honest. Let's see. Prince said her rogues, bro. Wonder Woman's rogues are slept on. I know they are. And some of them are problematic, just like Wonder Woman is problematic. It's just like, really? Just, ugh. That's why I said she was a failure. That's why I said she was a failure. And then Dylan's best friend was saying like, how was she a failure? She's clearly not a failure. She had a movie. She had a movie, and she has an upcoming trial of the Amazons. But by who? But by who? Who is a top talent that's working on the Wonder Woman line that gets people excited about Wonder Woman? And then if you think about it, how many years did it take before we got an official Wonder Woman movie and a sequel that was trashy as hell? Come on now. Hell, we just now getting a solo game for Wonder Woman. You make that make sense. You make that make sense. You make that make sense. But she's not a failure. Yeah, she technically is a failure. She's part of the big three. She is a Trinity member. For her not to barely move as much merch or books or being able for people to do an animated series, a series of movies on her hardly like she doesn't even have a she hasn't had a TV show since Linda Carter been on there. I mean, hell, Harley Quinn ass got is getting more opportunity than Wonder Woman. Y'all hear that? Wonder Woman. Like Jesus Christ, you know? Jesus Lord, you know? But that's why she's a failure. Because she should be up here with Batman, Superman, and Spider-Man, to be honest. And Spider-Man's not even a Trinity member. DC has been leading the charge to this day. Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman are the Trinity. And how many team up books of Wonder Woman are there? Hardly none of them. Hardly none of them. They had a Trinity book for DC, and every time they cancel it, they never let it go that far. They'll let a Batman and Superman book go for a long time, of course, but let them do a Trinity book. Barely it doesn't. I guess I don't know if it doesn't move copies. I'm quite sure it does move copy, but it doesn't stay long enough so we can build that camaraderie with them, which I love. Trinity books. I love when they put all three of them together in a book together. It's amazing when they team up, or the fact that there is no Batman and Wonder Woman solo run, but we had a Superman and Wonder Woman solo run, and that was terrible. And that's not what I want to see from a Superman and Wonder Woman solo run. but we ain't had a long running of neither one of those kind of books where we have Wonder Woman interacting with the two members of the Trinity. And in Sensational Comics, that was her comic book. There is so many books, especially with Batman and Superman, and then two of them that are side to them: Action Comics, Detective Comics. Why is Sensational Comics not hitting 1,000 issues? You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And then another problem with that one is they keep changing everything about Wonder Woman's lore too. That's another thing that I was talking about too. Like, they just keep changing her, or they keep trying to tweak her a little bit. Stop tweaking, stop changing, and just let her be. Dang. Let's see. Hold on. What is it with DC and WB limiting themselves with the use of characters? I don't know, Prince. That's $1 million question. Hold on, Free Fire Pro. I just saw what you said, but then just scrolled all the way down. All right. I liked it. I'll say it's the fourth best Spider-Man movie. My ranking from bad to good are The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Far From Home, Spider-Man 3, Homecoming, The Amazing Spider-Man Now, No Way Home, Spider-Man 1, Into the Spider-Verse, and Spider-Man 2. Excuse me. Mm. Okay. Actually, I can see that. I can definitely see that one. I am so glad that Far From Home and Homecoming ain't up high. Thank goodness. What is Netflix on? They done gone crazy with the live action stuff. Um, because they ain't got nothing. It ain't nothing else for them to do. That's why. Let's see. I like how Peter is finally having consequences for his actions, but of course, Sam Raimi was a director, so he popped off. Of course, I'm glad that he was finally able to be that Peter Parker that I've been wanting him to be for the past 4 movies. I'm just upset it took it took literally 5 movies before he became sort of the Peter Parker that I wanted him to be. you know, um, Kara should do a cameo in the Harley Quinn show. Probably that's what you meant. Yeah, Harley Quinn. I was today years old when I found out that Wonder Woman had a secret base called the Wonder Dome. Do they even feature that? No, Prince. They don't. They barely talk. They barely touch on that. They barely touched on that. And that's the sad thing. There's a lot of things about Wonder Woman that they don't talk about anymore. Instead, they're trying to make her Xena the Warrior Princess 2.0. And don't be wrong, I love me my Xena the Warrior Princess, but that's not Wonder Woman, though. That isn't Wonder Woman. Give me a second. And that's what sucks that there's all this potential with Wonder Woman, and she just sucks ass. She sucks ass so much. Like, think about it. Can we really name most of her arch enemies? You know, most people can't. The only thing people can think of is only because the movie showed them, and that will be Doctor Poison, Maxwell Lord, um, Ares, and the Cheetah. Other than that, ain't nobody answering nothing else. Don't nobody know nothing else about nothing else, and that's sad, to be honest. And I want to see her fight her Rose Gallery. I want to see more villain shenanigans coming from her. But I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that she shouldn't be fighting Greek gods or anything, or Greek creatures or whatever. But she shouldn't be tied so heavily to the Greek mythology that she's not allowed to be a superhero. Or we're still doing this whole she's naive to the world of man, and you know they have to change. They have to retroactively change her origins. And if they're not doing it with her, they're doing it with the other Wonder family members. Like, oh yeah, here's Artemis. Well, technically, she really wasn't part of this tribe. She was really part of this secretive Amazon tribe that nobody knew nothing about. You know, it's one of those aggravating kind of things. Or, oh yeah, let's retcon Donna Troy's origins again because why not? You know, it's crazy. That's that Tom Taylor stuff. Taylor, that's why. Tom Taylor decided that he wanted virtue signal and make Wonder Woman and Kara a couple because they've been trying to push both Supergirl and Wonder Woman off as LGBT characters because reasons. Next up, Batman shows up with his secret black lover with adoptive children. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised because they love doing dumb stuff like that in the first place. And then be like, I wonder why people are running away from anime and manga. You know why. You you know why. Stop playing with my feelings, you know? Oh God, it's crazy out here. It's hard out here for a pimp. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna share something on the screen right quick. I just wanted to show you guys this. This is what I did over at Anime's stream. He asked me, could I sketch Vicious, Green Goblin, Sam Raimi, and what's the guy name? Kiska Tekeda from Tokyo Revengers. Well, I think I did pretty nice. I think I did pretty good. Look at that. Look at those villains. The real folk blues. And look at the little sketch of John Kent. If any of you guys here was in my live stream earlier in the year, I did like this John Kent sketch that I just had to, show everybody right quick. Oh, and here is my collaboration that I did with Jen, where he drew it and I did all of the other stuff to it. Give it a little bit of jazz. And then look, here is Donna Troy from the Teen Titans. Like if she was in Teen Titans 2003, this is what she looks like. This is what she would definitely look like. And then here is Medi Chan fainted. Medi Chan is unable to battle. And then Cassandra Cain, Batgirl. And then look at Storm. Yep, Storm from the swimsuit issue. And then there go Jubilee. Jubilee, have any of you guys seen the little breakdown video that I did of Jubilee? I mean, if you have, let me know. I hope you guys liked it, to be honest. But yeah. Let's see what else you guys said right quick while I'm looking through this. Looking through what you guys are saying right quick. I'm sorry. Yeah, they made Peter into Miles in the MCU. People who don't like Miles and you call Miles a reskin, but you say MCU feels off. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why when people be like, "Oh, I don't like Miles Morales, but I like the MCU Spider-Man," then you like Miles Morales. That is really what it is. I think his parents are Irish, but he was born in America. Taylor. Peter is Miles in the MCU. Yeah, that's what he is. The Kisuke drawing was fire. It's pronounced Kisake. Oh, okay. See, I never even heard of the character, so I was like, okay, whoever he is, cool. John drawing. Yeah, I love John drawing. I'm so glad you guys like John drawing. Thank you very much. Let's see what else. Hold on. What is this? What is this thing doing? Oh. Okay. I don't. I like Miles better than the MCU Spider-Man. Agreed. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go back to there. All right. Let's see what we got. Captain America in the swimsuit where I know, I know. Look, there's America's ass. Get it, America's ass. Here is Storm from Marvel now. I thought you guys. I mean, I like that costume. I think it's underrated to be honest. And look, there go me, Christmas me. Let's see what else I got. Ooh, okay. Just want to make sure. Look, Ben Riley, Scarlet Spider. Ooh. How are we liking the new Spider-Man run? The one where Ben Riley is taking over for Peter. Are you guys like really excited, or you can't wait for Ben Riley to get the hell up off of there? Harley Quinn and Punchline's ready to kill Harley Quinn, and I'm just like, please do, please gut Harley Quinn like a fish. If she's not gonna stay a villain anymore, then kill her ass off. I have no purpose for Harley Quinn anymore. I'm so sick of Harley Quinn. I really am. And now they're trying to make her a good guy. No, no, I'm sorry, baby. You killed a little too much. Nah, your time is up. Luke Cage, because they hate Marvel hates Luke Cage and they canceled his 50th anniversary. And this was the idea that Dazzling Kate was talking about, like what it would shouldn't Yara Floyd have been a little kid instead. So I tried to make her a little kid and see how that would work out. I think this is really cool if they did make her like a little kid. Oh, here's Rogue from X-Men Evolution. I love this outfit that Rogue had on. I think this is the one of my favorite costumes from her in the show. I just like it. Let's see. Oh, here's Emma Frost, the White Queen. Ooh. Oh, Lord, I pressed the button again. Okay, let's see. At least Miles have to face consequences. Peter is just finally having consequences. I don't know if that's a spoiler, but Peter finally having consequences. I mean, I don't think that's no spoilers. I think it's something that all of us who's been watching the MCU Spider-Man been wanting for the boy. Consequences, like, can I get some consequences, please? Please, sir, I want some consequences. Dope Scarlet Spider. Thank you very much. Let's see. I have to catch up with Spider-Man comics. Okay. Some of these casual fans who blindly defend these unnecessary changes to characters like Wonder Woman that breaks their lore surprised me. They wouldn't complain much if they were referring to the source material, right? And it's kind of crazy that people who actually read these books, who actually like the characters who they are, we get crapped on all the time. But it's funny when they adapt a book, and when they don't adapt it well, oh, people are upset. They're allowed to complain. They're allowed to have beef about it. Like for instance, I don't know anything about the games or the book because I never really cared about The Witcher. But I watched the first season. I thought the first season was cool. I haven't watched the second season, but I heard people who watched the second season was like, "What the hell did they do? They changed everything." So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I couldn't tell you to be honest. I feel like the Beyond Corporation is another Parker Industry is new Amazing Spider-Man plot with Ben Riley. I love Ben, but this story is pretty whack. Yeah, Joshua. My thing is, I don't even understand why Peter is broke. To be honest, like that's not how company works. But sure, whatever. Let's hope they don't kill Ben Riley again. To be honest, I really wish they killed Ben Riley off because the way they brought him back under the circumstances that they brought him back, I was not pleased. I was not pleased. I'm not about to sit up here and sugarcoat it and lie to you. I was not pleased at all. Let's see. Look, Dragonair. So cute. Ah, can't see that yet. Look at this old photo of Rogue. Oh, Lord have mercy. Don't she look beautiful, y'all? Oh, look at Supergirl. Dun, 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 dun. Supergirl. Supergirl. Let's see what else we got. Oh, yeah. This is me coloring Jim Lee's Batwoman piece from the CW. remember the 5th of November. Oh, there go Morbius, guys. Who tell me, guys, are you guys excited about Morbius? Please tell me you guys know about Morbius, because I'm gonna be highly upset if none of you guys don't know anything about Morbius. No? Oh, let's see. I'm looking forward to Jay Demente's Ben Riley Spider-Man this January. Yeah, because it picks up where when Ben Riley was actual Spider-Man, when Peter and MJ were off having their family. Sometimes writers use adaptations as source materials, which can create tons of flaw for writing. Yeah, yeah, it is kind of crazy. But you know what's so funny, guys? Is my mom is actually excited about seeing Morbius. I mean, I turned to her, I said, "Really?" She was like, "Yeah, I can't wait to see this movie." Do you even know anything about him? No. It looks like a good fun movie. Oh, okay. All right. And I have to kind of convince her to go and see Spider-Man No Way Home because, like I said, she was not pleased with the MCU Spider-Man at all. At all. So she does not like the MCU Spider-Man. She thinks he's the worst, which she's right. He is. He is. Let's see. After Dan Slott, I want nothing to do with Ben Riley, and that's just me. I know the way Dan Slott went about bringing Ben Riley back. Yeah, it wasn't good. It was not good at all. I was like, yeah, Slott. I don't know what you were thinking, but yeah, this ain't working. This ain't working for me. Ben Riley is just a victim of bad writing. Let's not be harsh on my boy. No, we're gonna be harsh, Victor, because what he did, even when he was brought back, that was still Ben Riley. It doesn't matter whether the writing or not. That was him. Ben Riley still crossed lines that it doesn't matter if he was tortured or whatever. He shouldn't have been that villain. He shouldn't have been the villain at all. Now, if it was somebody else behind that mask who was bringing people back, including Ben Riley, okay, sure, you got me. But because it was Ben Riley behind that mask, it just makes me not want to deal with him at all. You know, Taylor wants straight saviorism. I mean, you'll get it from Tom Taylor. Mm, oh yeah, Golden Super Saiyan. Somebody named Pitch from Instagram made up a new form for Goku and them, and it was called Golden Super Saiyan. So I said, oh, why not try my hands at it? And I did. uh, Wonder Woman. Now, this is the costume that we need Wonder Woman back in, y'all. Stop playing the fool. Y'all know y'all need this costume back in here. Come on now. Just be honest with yourself. Be honest. Be honest with yourself. The problem with Wonder Woman is they need to treat her the way they used to treat Superman and Batman and give a story to care about. Yeah. Thoughts on Tom Holland not wanting Spider-Man to be a woman. I mean, he's just virtue signaling, so it is what it is, Victor. He already signed a deal, and Spider-Man doesn't need to be a woman when there are 500 million different Spider characters who are female. So shut up, Tom. That Goku looked nice. Thank you very much. I'm getting tired of the battle skirts, to be honest. Me too. I am so sick of the movie costume. I am over the movie costume. Like, please, DC, get rid of this costume. It doesn't make sense at all. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like showing the original costume that I love. that I definitely love. Oh yeah. Let's see. And then me replacing Barbara Gordon for Starfire. You darn Skippy, I will always choose Starfire over Barbara Gordon. I'm sorry. Y'all can get mad all you want to. It just don't make no sense no more. It don't make no sense for Nightwing and Barbara Gordon to be together anymore. It doesn't. It doesn't. If I wanted a cat and mouse thing, I'll go and watch Batman and Catwoman. Sorry. Oh yeah, when they did Truth, Justice, and what something else, and I said, nah, you mean Truth, Justice, and the American Way. Oh, for a better tomorrow. Yeah, that's what it was. Super Saiyan 2, Child Goku. Ooh. Oh yeah, my Laura Croft Tomb Raider. I don't know what I was thinking right now. Let's see what else we got. Teen Jean Grey from X-Men Evolution. You see, Marvel, this is how you do a Jean Grey that's a teenager, not that bullcrap teenage one that sexuality swapped Iceman. This movie was trash, and I told you guys, I warned you all that this movie was trash, but some of y'all still went in there and watched the movie and was shocked and surprised that the movie sucked. I told you it was gonna suck. I already knew it was gonna suck. It wasn't even good. Blue Wind said the classic costume is always the GOAT. Right. I like Diana OG costume. The movie costume isn't the worst when Wonder Woman was wearing jeans or whatever. Or whatever that legging, that was the worst costume. Yeah, Free Fire Pro, when they tried to make her hip and young again, and I'm just like, oh god. They made Barb's an activist, which killed her character. I didn't know they made Barbara Gordon an activist, to be honest. Um, if they went with the Diana Wonder Woman bloodline suit, it'll be cool. Now the bloodline suit is still the movie costume, just with a little bit more details. To be honest, I don't want to see no skirt with her at all. Let's see. We don't talk about her Burnside run. Barb's need to get crippled and become Oracle, and Cass is the best Batgirl. Yeah. And then too bad they put Cass in that lame ass Batgirls comic book. That comic book is hot trash. The art's ugly, and because Cassie was talking so much, I was like, "Who is this? And what have y'all done to Cassandra Cain?" Because Cassandra Cain is not this talkative at all, at all, and yet they made her talkative. And I said, "Hey, for a wonderful kind of day." Oh, I don't know if any of you guys remember Arthur, but Arthur had a baby sister called Kate, and she's been a baby since forever. Just like Maggie. There goes Spawn. My attempt at trying to draw Spawn. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, Jesus, Lord have mercy. What was I thinking drawing this mess? God, Spawn is such a complicated character to draw, but whatever. Um, Here is Anti-Venom. I did this one on a live stream, so if you guys was here, you guys know about this one right here. Hey, look at that. I'm perfect. Bitch flawless. Block his number, he gon' find a way to call it. Email, DM, no caller. Cut him off and now he acting like a let's go. I'm perfect. Bitch flawless. Oh. Let's see. Oh, and here is the new Batman Adventures Catwoman. I never quite understood how she went from white skin to pale skin. And it's in the same universe. You're just like, how in the world did that happen? But she lost the blonde hair and made it black. And there go Pocahontas. Ooh. Quick question, guys. Are you guys like enjoying those are you guys enjoying those little videos sometimes when I'm able to like put like a topic and a drawing? Like, I know I'm not able to do them often like I want to do them, but you know, hey, I just thought that you guys might like that. You know, I hope you guys do like them. I know they do low engagement, but I just try to do. I just try to test a little bit. I just really wish I had enough time to sit down and do more of them, but man, it's hard. Um, let's see. Nah, it's the second suit that Diana wore in the movie, I believe. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the New 52 Diana Prince costume, which is not bad. The New 52 Diana costume actually is fine. The only thing is it was missing the bright colors. They muted the colors. That was the only problem with the new 52 Diana's costume. Other than that, I had no problem. That's the kind of costume you want Wonder Woman to wear. She doesn't need to be having anything else on, to be honest. Let's see. They could give the movie costume to Diana's kid if she had one in Rebirth. I want my young Trinity. Yeah, Kara is LGBT. She was raised in Kansas, the most conservative state, and had 0.3 LGBT. Make sense, John Taylor in DC. Hell, I'm trying to tell you, laugh my ass. That gift was a surprise. I know, right? Stephanie is talkative and Cass is stoic. Quite on their friendship, I did like most of the time Steph and Cass would knock her out because Cass thought that she would be a burden. Yeah, but she still shouldn't be talkative in this Batgirl run. Oh my god, I was like, who is you and what have they done? And what have they done to you, my child? This meme right here. Rebecca Romaine did not slide backwards through a closing steel door on her bare coochie for Jennifer Lawrence to disrespect her name like this. Look at that, all the detail, and then ugh. Oh god. Let's see. Oh yeah, Stephanie and Robin. Yeah, that's right. They're kissing because you know why? Because they're both straight. Because they're both straight. So of course, two straight characters kiss. Oh god, I cracked myself up with that one. There goes Sailor Venus. Yeah, things at Dragon Con, I swear to God. Let's see what else. Okay, I thought somebody else had said something. Yeah, but what other crazy? I don't think anything crazy or hectic really happened. Really, I think everybody was finishing up their runs, if I'm not mistaken, with their annuals. I believe. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I hope I'm am or am I? I don't know. I feel bad for not knowing because again, I've been gone away for a long time. I mean, well, not for a long time, but for like reading wise, I've been away for a while. But hey, it is what it is. um, let's see. I really feel like I'm missing something. God, I feel like there was something else I was supposed to talk to you guys about, but I didn't get a chance to talk to you, and I'm upset that I lost the train of thought. Don't you guys hate that when you like I have something I want to tell you guys, and I cannot think of it to save my life? Hmm, let's see. No, I feel so bad. Oh, hey, has any of you guys been watching Hawkeye? And the reason why I want to know is because I haven't watched it, but I've been hearing so many different things from so many people. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I couldn't tell you guys. And I think they said that Kingpin showed up. But I don't know. You guys tell me if you guys seen Green. I mean, not Green Arrow, but Hawkeye, and you know, tell. I mean, I want to know. Like, if any of you guys really seen it, please tell me because I want to know. You know, I want to know. No, nobody knows anything. Okay. Mm, you guys disappoint me. Oh God. Let me see. Is there anything else I need to know? Mm, let's see. Hmm. I feel like I'm missing something. God, I am drawing a blank and it's bothering me because I knew I had something else I wanted to tell you guys and I don't have the damn thought. I just noticed why are they wearing leather and why is Gary spanking SpongeBob? Oh, Free Fire Pro Dragon Con. When you go to Dragon Con, people dress up in a lot of things. So it's one of those things you just kind of have to, you know, get kind of used to seeing. Look at that. See? Ooh, look at that. Look, get it? The Delta virus. Oh, wait, hold on. Look at that. Woo! Oh God. Look at that Metroid right there. I'm trying to tell you, these people right here, and they know how to do their stuff. Uh, oh yeah, Gold Beast Morpher Ranger, Batman. There go Seto Kaiba. There go the blue Beast Morpher Ranger, yellow Movie Ranger. Look at that. Ooh, ain't that boy sexy? Oh, and here's a lot of the comic books that I've done got that I haven't finished reading all of them, but I've read most of them. Let's see. Oh yeah, What If, T'Challa, Star Lord, Xena, Warrior Princess, All Might, Superman. And then look, they go Alteri. Uh, and this is me just coloring them panel from little thing. Red Beast Born for Ranger. I don't look at that. Oh, there go Yaya Han, the queen of cosplay, and she lives down here in Atlanta, so it's pretty cool. There go Black Canary. This one's Batwoman and some cops. They go and they go ooh, and some other people that I took pictures of. I hate when that thing does that. Here's some more weird stuff. I mean, here's some more cosplay and stuff. Look at that. Look at that. There were a lot of Lady Demetrius there. I know, and there goes Swole Squidward back in the back. I see him. Lex Luthor carrying a whole vial of kryptonite. I mean, yeah. Look at that creative dark ride. That thing was fire. Oscar Oros. Look at that. There go Null, and I don't know what she's trying to be, but there's Null. Ooh, look at that. And then they go MUI Goku having a drink. Look at Roxas right there, bro. Dude. Ooh, more Lady Demetrius and her daughters. Look at that. DC Boba Fett's. Could you imagine if Mandalorian Boba Fett characters had DC armor on them? I don't even know what they were, but they were cool. So, hey. Assassination Classroom, Batgirl, Transformer. And you know what's so funny is he can actually transform in the thing he transformed into. I forgot what it was that he transformed into. I said, hey, no, I'm mad he was even transforming. There go Moon Knight. How much you want to bet this costume ain't even gonna be in the show? I bet you it's gonna be such an overcomplicated costume that it doesn't even make any sense. Look at that. Let's see, what is this one? Yep, and Omni Man, Spartas. I don't know. Peekapoo, more Spartas. Lady Demetrius again. Oh, now see, look, they're going to Punisher right now. That's it. Oh, see, they're going Nightwing and Huntress, Superman and Supergirl. Look, female He-Man and Skeletor. Oh my God, that reminds me. Duh. What was the thing called? Hello, Megan. And these are some more comic books I had. Let me see what else you guys are saying. I'm sorry. Um, Let me see what all you guys are saying. I am so sorry. I just. Mm-hmm. It's okay, but it's the Kate Bishop show. That's what I heard, Blue. When I heard that it's the Kate Bishop show, and Hawkeye is just teaming along. You know what I'm saying? Sup, Roger, Rolling Dodge. Let's see. I haven't watched Hawkeye because the show I watched was either bad or mediocre. One Division was a snooze fest. Loki was trash. Falcon and Winter Soldier was hot garbage, and they made Falcon into an activist. Understandable. I can understand why you didn't want to see it. Free Fire Pro. Let's see. Never thought I'll see a Star Wars Thundercat in that con pick. Yeah, Nolan Carnage is in that pick. That didn't look like Carnage, but okay. Have you noticed that nobody uses kryptonite when bad Kryptonians are around? That's that's true, Faith. And that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. The Punisher stuff. So we know that Marvel changed the Punisher's logo to like this demonic this demonic beast head shape, and he's gonna be taking over for the for the hand, and he's gonna become the king of murderers. And I'm just like, this doesn't seem like the Punisher. I'm sorry. If the Punisher was able to walk through the hallways of the hand, he's pulling out guns and shooting everybody in that building. I don't even understand what this is, and I don't understand what Marvel would think that people would actually want to wear that design. Like, no, seriously, chat. Anybody in the chat here right now, faithfully, tell me, would you guys literally actually wear the new skull that Punisher has on your shirt or buy any merchandise featuring it? Like, I really want an honest answer. I'm not trying to be mean or malicious or anything, but I really want to know how many people are willing to spend money on that new design that Marvel has done. Damar said no. I know it's ugly. I know it's ugly, Damar. I know. I know it's ugly. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Oh boy, it's ugly. Uh-oh. Let me see. Please talk about the Punisher skull that they took away. I just did. I just did, Roland Dodge. See, I'm gonna have to hit you, Roland Dodge. Faith said no as well. I know. That's why I'm like confused. I mean, okay, so you guys already know the true story about the skull anyway. Well, if you don't, I'm gonna recap you a little bit. Of course, the Punisher skull has been used by police and Marines as like some kind of camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? So what's happening is what's that damn fool name? Jesus Christ. I can't, because Gary Conway, the co-creator, wants to take the Punisher skull back, so true heroes can wear the skull again, even though Punisher's not a true hero at all. But okay, sure, whatever. And another thing is there was a lot of people wearing the Punisher skull that were riding the Capitol, and of course, Marvel and DC got some backlash. I mean, not DC, but Disney got backlash from the skull, and they've been wanting to change the Punisher skull for, I mean, since the Netflix Punisher show came out, and it's just spilled over ever since then. And now, because of the Capitol, the siege of the Capitol at the time, they were like, "Oh yeah, we're going to change everything about Frank. We're going to take away his sword and give him, his guns. We're going to take away his guns and give him swords. We're going to take away his skull and give him these demonic horns. And he's no longer going to be an anti-hero. He's going to be a mass murderer because reasons. That's how you make people love Frank Castle. Okay. The new Punisher design look atrocious. I know. Question: Why Punisher a white guy who learned kung fu and martial arts, if not Asian, in 2021? You better stop before they try some nonsense like that. Oh, Lord have mercy. Look at this. Now this was very creative. It was very creative. There goes Static. God, I missed that costume. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. Look, there go two of the Power Rangers talking. There go the panel that I went over there to go and see. I forgot whose panel it was, but it is what it is. You try to support panels at the little thing. And then there go the green Turbo Ranger. There go the pink Turbo Ranger. There go the black Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. There go the yellow Zeo Ranger. There go Karen and Nakia, the two Yellow Rangers. There go the movie Power Rangers. Go movie Rangers. God, the costumes are so. There go the Solar Ranger. There go more shenanigans. Oh man, that was so disgusting. Oh, it was disgusting. There go the original cast. Huh. They were wilding. SPD Ranger. Yeah. Okay, let's see what else we got. Oh man, dang it! I always keep Xing instead of going down. I'm sorry. Let's see. More Power Ranger stuff. Go Power Rangers. All the Power Rangers, and then he didn't have not a belt, not a helmet, not gloves, and I'm just like, please get out the picture. Please get out the picture. Yellow Time Force Ranger, green. Let's see what else we did. So many people we met. I mean, I met anyway. Dang it, I keep doing it again. Let's see, blue Time Force Ranger, red Dino Ranger, Mercury Ranger, red Mighty Morphin, then Time Force Red Ranger, then blue. Let's see, black, yellow Zeo Ranger, pink Zeo Ranger, Zordon. Let's see. Oh, these are some comic books I got and some stuff I got at the little thing. Look at that! Look, isn't that cute? I try to support some of the artists there when I can. They go the yellow Power Ranger. This was a collaboration I did with a person on Instagram. They drew it. I just did the backgrounds. A few artists too that I met. Yeah. This is like my little interview. I think I don't know if I put that on there. on my YouTube. I have to go back and check. But if not, I'm gonna put it on there. Anybody remember Dark Bunny from Arthur? And I said, hey, for a wonderful kind of day. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Mhm. Let's see. They're going to assassinate Frank Castle's character with Marvel, and Jason Aaron is touching him. What are you willing to bet he's going to nerf mess them to a race and or gender swap him? I wouldn't be surprised if they did, and then if they do, I don't know if there's even no point of the Punisher coming back after that. Certain people are calling the Punisher skull a hate symbol. Okay, but you can't control what anybody does with any kind of, logo or anything. Anybody can do anything that they want, and people just need to realize that and get over it. You know, Jason Aaron is the Punisher writer you were thinking of. Yeah, Jason Aaron. I like swords, but Frank needs to stick to guns. Yeah, he does. I'm never surprised they remove Norse mythology symbols reference in Thor's universe because one of the capital riots had Norse mythology symbols reference. I mean, just because people wear what they want, that doesn't mean that Marvel or DC or Image or whoever supports it. It is what it is, you know. Um, Let's see. Roland Dodge says, Trey, did you know? Did you also know that DC is doing something similar, stupid, with no more guns with their toys? I've seen as aka Hill versus Babyface show his Suicide Squad toys. They had no gun. Now, the black guy, he had a gun when I saw the toy. Unless there's different distribution, but when I saw him, he had guns. But you never know. I would want to see a static movie done right, but knowing DC and milestones, we won't get to see a good static movie. MJ's wearing her man's uniform in he's a lucky man. Yeah, she is. Let's see. Bionic Bunny. Anybody remember Bionic Bunny? Oh god. Ultimate Colossus. Fun fact: Ultimate Colossus in the 1610 universe, which is Ultimate Marvel, he's LGBT and he is dating North Star. Yeah, yeah. Can you believe it? Swole masculine Colossus is with North Star in the Ultimate Universe. There go Matrix Supergirl. Now that's another Supergirl that definitely you could have did something with. That if you didn't want to use Kara, you could have used Matrix Supergirl. This is a coloring I did just because Let's see. Ooh, there go Nightcrawler. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to see that. Y'all need to see that. Oh, here's some conventional. Here's some more conventional photos. Now this was very creative. I liked that one. Look at them; they're so precious. They are precious. Oh Lord have mercy. Nice. Let's see. Oh, y'all need to see that last photo. Oh, here's a Cinequill. Ooh, there go Daredevil. Oh God, it's not the best drawing of Daredevil I've done, but it's not bad. And look, there go Punisher. See, look, we talked about the Punisher, and there go Punisher in his iconic swimsuit for the Marvel swimsuit event. It was a R-rated movie, and they banned the guns on toys. It's so dumb. They think casually or correlation. It's like blaming comics, video games, and cartoons for something IRL. But they do though. They love doing it. They love doing it though. So it is what it is with that one. Let's see. I believe that was the little thingy. So what do you guys think about the Punisher? Oh god. I know some people are gonna be like, what the hell is that? But hey, I had to show you guys since we are talking about Punisher, and this is the recent Punisher drawing that I've ever done. Oh God. Let's see. I'm gonna wait. Ooh, excuse me. I'm gonna wait. I remember that Ultimate Colossus being LGBT made my friend drop Ultimate X-Men. Well, darn. I mean, even though it's not a focus, I can understand though. But at the same time, it's just like we have to remember it is a different universe. Let's see. But yeah, it was a weird. It was weird with Colossus and North Star, to be honest, because I'm just like, where did this come from? It felt like 180 to me. That Colossus was LGBT, but who knows? Maybe I wasn't reading in depth when they say added it again. Let's see what else you guys got for me. No, nobody's saying anything nice about the Punisher swimsuit. No. Oh, I know somebody knows something. I expect. Remember when Black Lives Matter happened when one of Punisher's creator added Punisher skull as justice? Yeah. It's just he was my favorite character, which is understandable. I understand the blue win. This reminds me of the Cartoon Network canceled Naruto, and some kid killed himself copying Gara, but Naruto was blamed. What dumb is they stopped at episode 211 to 220. Jesus Christ. He's hiding his big gun. Haha, Blue Wind. He hiding. Yeah, that's what he hiding. What's an X-Men member that's always been gay that they can use? They can use that one. Of course, Faith. We already know which X-Men are, but they're not going to use them. So why not take the characters that they are using and make them LGBT? Which is weird. Which is definitely weird. You know. I know it's been a little bit somber time or anything, but yeah, but yeah, Punisher bikini suit. Yeah, he's hiding his big gun. All right, it's crazy. But one more question before I wrap up the live stream, since this was like little quick little holiday little stream, and I wanted to kind of like come in here and have fun and hang out with you guys for a little bit. But after since you guys are already saw the Punisher thing or whatever, um I just want I'll wait. Free Fire Pro says something. Hold on, let me see. I would love a comic book accurate MJ face a tiger and her abusive father and her confronting Peter after Gwen's death and her leaving because she knew Peter was Spidey and didn't want to be involved with Spidey. That would be cool, but I doubt they're ever going to do that. I've been wanting that. I've been wanting that. They should have at least finished it before like the license ran out when they brought it back. No, they started over and at the beginning and it was never completed. Wait, what are we talking about? Rolling Dodge. Which one are we talking about? You gotta be a little bit more specific. You know, gotta be a little bit more specific. Facing Tiger, you just hit the jackpot. Give me a little bit more to go on, please and thank you. That's what I would love to see. Let's see. Oh, Naruto. Yeah, yeah, you right about that. You definitely right about that. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you, Trey McHale, and Happy Christmas Eve and Merry Christmas to everyone in the chat. Thank you, Taylor. That's very nice of you. But yeah, you guys, some of you guys been on been able to look at some of my page on Instagram and stuff like that. I hope after the stream you don't have to or anything. I hope you guys will explore more on my Instagram and stuff like that. So I really appreciate you guys for coming in and staying with the chat and actually chit chatting or whatever. I know it's kind of sad that us the Trinity couldn't come, but hey, it is what it is. Holidays happen. Trust me, we'll be back. Don't worry. It's not like we're not going to do another stream together. It's just that we all got busy, and I really wanted to come on here and give you at least a little bit of something because I didn't want to leave you guys hanging who were probably wondering where we were at. You know what I'm saying? Um, let's see. God, that Punisher bikini suit. I know it's crazy, right? Where were the parents at? In Naruto, they got killed. They got killed early on. Let's see. Merry Christmas, Trey. Congratulations on the 900 sub. Thank you very much. Dazzling Kate was the one who told me again because I never see my sub count until like later because I don't really pay attention to them like that. But yeah, I'm so glad. A hundred, a hundred, a hundred more. Hold on, hold on, y'all. What? 100 more, 100 more from 1,000. So that would be really cool. Um, Nice page, by the way. Thank you. If you like my page, explore it more. I would love to get more of you guys to interact with the Instagram because I am on my Instagram when I'm not on YouTube. Um, and let's see, maybe for New Year's, maybe I can get everybody on for New Year's, hopefully. Off topic question: favorite X Mega Man X character if you played it. Um, my favorite Mega Man X character to play. Hold on, that's gonna be. Uh, let's see. Was it Zero? I believe. I believe it was Zero. Yep, it was Zero. Definitely, definitely love playing as Zero. I love that long hair and that sword. um, when they blame Naruto, when some kid copied Gaara's, where was the parents at? Oh, I don't know where the parents was at. Rolling Dodge, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Parents are, thingy. But oh, Free Fire Pro. I'm about to wrap up the stream anyway. This wasn't a long one anyway. I wanted to just come on here just to give you guys just a little small little live stream. But yeah, Zero, definitely Zero. I am, like I said, guys, I'm happy that you guys were able to come and join. I am super sorry that Dylan and Kate couldn't come. Um, because holiday shenanigans happen. But we will try next week, I believe, to do a live stream, and maybe we'll try to do. Maybe I'll try to do one maybe on Monday. We'll see. But other than that, I am so glad you guys were able to join me. Like I said, um, check out more. Wait, what? Thoughts on Wheel of Time? I've never seen Wheel of Time. I love Mega Man. Gundam is really cool. One Piece live action sucks. And yeah, I like I said, I am so glad you guys were able to hang out. I'm so glad I was able to hang out with you guys for little mini holidays. I hope you guys have a blessed holiday, and I hope you guys get whatever you need for Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate. I hope you and your families all stay safe and be safe out here. And like I said, if you guys ever get a chance to check out my page, it's literally the same name as my YouTube. And hey, browse through it or whatever and stuff like that. And if you guys feel like it, give me some critiques, and we can talk more about that kind of stuff later on. But yeah, I would love for you guys to interact with my Instagram page just like you interact with my YouTube page. But other than that, I appreciate everyone, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out on this live stream, and have a blessed holiday. Bye, everybody.